Last 10 days, I have been seeing Sonam Wangchuk fasting. In fact, when Sonam Wangchuk and those 4 students were fasting, there was nobody there. It's only in the last 3-4 days that we have started we are seeing people coming there. I want to say I'm broken today. I'm angry today. I'm so disappointed. The only way I want to protest is I want to stop eating. Like the way Mr. Wangchuk has stopped eating, I also want to stop eating. I am a lawyer. Yesterday in Delhi, there were several FIRs. Several people have been detained in police stations. There are lawyers going from one police station to another. I am a very small office, but I'll do my best if there are FIRs.
My name is Mir Musarraf Parvez. I'm come for West Bengal, Murshidabad. मैं जो बोलने वाला हूँ, सोनम वांगचुक सर जो हमारे लिए प्रोटेस्ट में खड़ा है, हंगर स्ट्राइक में, उनका कोई बेटा नहीं मरा, ना उसका खानदान में मरा है, उन्होंने लड़े हमारे लिए। तो मैं जेनजी को बोलने वाला हूँ कि सब लोग प्रोटेस्ट में आए, देश की कोने कोने से आए, और वो बात जो है आज़ादी प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे उसमें नहीं मिलेगा। कैसा प्रोटेस्ट? शांति पूर्वक प्रोटेस्ट में नहीं मिलेगा। नेताजी जी ने क्या सिखाया कि तुम हमको खून दो, हम तुमको आज़ादी देंगे। आज़ादी लेना है तो खून बहाना पड़ेगा। वो देखे ना क्या हुआ, AK-47 लेके खड़ा हुआ है। किसको मारने वाला है? हम स्टूडेंट लोग को। क्या वो पाकिस्तान का एजेंट है? कोई आंसर है आप लोग के पास? उन लोग बंदूक लेके खड़ा है, वो भी मारने के लिए। हम लोग कौन है? हम लोग कौन है? हमारे पर बंदूक, हम इस देश का फ्यूचर है, तुम हमें मारने वाले हो? तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? हमें क्या करना चाहिए? उन लोग मिचिल खराब कर रहे हैं, गोदी मीडिया आ रहे हैं, वहां पर मिचिल को खराब कर रहे हैं, टूटा फूटा कार लेके खड़ा कर रहे हैं, उन लोग ईंट लेके आ रहे हैं, फिर उन लोग ही प्रोटेस्ट के अंदर हड़ताल मचा रहे हैं और प्रोटेस्ट को बदनाम कर रहे हैं। हमें क्या करना चाहिए? हमारा दादा परदा लड़े थे चोरों से, वो भी लूट के लेके गए थे, और हम भी लड़ेंगे। जो शहीद है वो नहीं मरते, जुग जुग में वापस आते हैं हर एक नाम पे। कोई अशफाक उल्ला खान है, कोई खुदीराम बोस है, कोई भगत सिंह है, उस जमाने आए थे, हम भी आएंगे। खून देना है, खून देंगे, कोई बात नहीं। हम मरेंगे, हमारा भाई मरेंगे, हमसे कोई मरेंगे। हम शहीद कभी नहीं मरते, शहीद मर मर के जिंदा होते हैं।
So, with all of this, I would like to say something. I know all of us are emotional, but as citizens, especially not the senior ones, but youth and Gen Z, it's very important that we also equip ourselves to fight this fascist government with logic and law. So I would request all of you to open your phones and check for what are our fundamental rights. No one in the media or no one in social media, they're all fighting with emotion. But what are our fundamental rights? Article 12 to 35, there are fundamental rights that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has given us, and they're part of our constitution. And especially for this protest that in Delhi, the protest that is happening and that we are doing right now, we all are equipped with Articles 19 to 22, protects freedoms of speech and expression, peaceful assembly, movement, and right to personal liberty and life. So if anyone is coming to you questioning why you are doing this, you can straight up put up your right to basic fundamental right, and if it is violated, all of us have the right to go to the Supreme Court with Article 32. So I request all of you, before going to any protest, open and read up your constitution, your fundamental rights. Don't go by what is being said outside. You equip with yourself with the knowledge which is needed. And be very, very vigilant of what politicians are saying and what they are doing. Even our late PM, Dr. Manmohan Singh, he was also saying that he will not agree with what the students are saying maybe, but he will defend right of students till death, right to protest. We will defend to his death the right to speak, the right to protest. So everyone has a to question, open up your phones, read the fundamental rights of every citizen in this country, and when the police is coming, just question the police with this and take a lawyer and you can just go say how long this will last. You'll be equipped to deal with this. We are being treated as citizens or people of a monarchy or a fascist government. We are not. This country is ours, so we have the right to question, to change the systems and to do anything that we want, and we have the right to rule the country as we want. Jai Hind.
Hello everybody, I'm Atiya. I'm an engineering student, and like most of you students who have bunked their classes, some of them have left their work to be here. Thank you so much for showing up, because as somebody who has written competitive exams, who knows the stress, it's unimaginable to think that the exam papers would be leaked or the exam results would also be messed up. And unfortunately, we live in a time where there is no opposition in India. All the pillars of democracy have fallen. The CJP has called us cockroaches. The media, well, we all know that. So right now, thankfully, we live in time where the content is the first draft of history. So when history will be written, they'll not really look up for all the Goti media, but they look up for content creators and independent journalists. And when history will be written, somewhere we'll all be there in the background as people who stood up. No matter how long this takes, we will win and we'll be on the right side of history. So thank you so much for showing up. And there are people from every background here. And unfortunately, opposition in India is dead. And the only opposition the current government has is us, the people, the students. And please do not give up. Some people are afraid something shady might come out of CJPs, some hidden agenda will come. But I don't think any of us are here for CJP or something in particular. We are all here for the cause. So let's not stop. So long live the people, long live the resistance. Jai Bhim.
My name is Dr. Kulsum, and you can't imagine how good I am feeling, how happy I am to see this Hyderabad. I'm so happy that all of you have come together to stand for this. I'm very happy. The other thing is, I'm a mother myself and I've been doctor, so it's so much of struggle. My son is a doctor and I've gone through the struggle like making him a doctor. We put everything in it, and that struggle makes them humble as well. And to see any child suffering because after all his hard work and he's not given what he's deserved, that is very painful. And I'm really glad that so many people are standing, and I would also like to stand and give my best to whatever it takes to see the justice.